Welcome to another edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky. Its family of golf organizations. Glad to have you in Bardstown, Kentucky today at Bardstown Country Club at Maywood for the 2018 Kentucky Junior Amateur Championship. Don Russell with Chris Reddle, the Director of Junior Operations for Golf House Kentucky. And Chris, another great event here. We didn't expect it. Had a little weather coming in, but terrific job with the event and some great golf.
Well, not only great golf, but 164 players spread out across 6 divisions with 120 boys in the overall championship. But it was a difficult day yesterday where we had 4 weather delays over the course of play, but we did get almost everybody through and finished up early this morning, and then got all 164 players again through today. So what a wonderful tournament.
It really was, and Maywood is really, Bardstown Country Club at Maywood stepped out a couple of times this year. They do such a great job, and just to make it happen, congratulations to you and the staff. And what knocked me out, I was telling Brent, even the younger kids that had to go off later the next day, everybody was cool and calm and collected. They really were.
Well, the Osborne family does a tremendous job of opening their arms and allowing us to come there every year to host our Kentucky Junior Amateur. The kids look forward to it. The staff looks forward to it. And certainly our staff looks forward to it. An opportunity to really compete on a quality golf course that received 8 inches of rain over the previous 4 days leading up to the championship. So it's incredible what the work they were able to do in order to prepare the golf course.
People are going to meet some of the young men that participated and did so well, but I'm going to tease them a little bit. Last day you get a kid shoot a 65 with 8 birdies.
6 birdies on 7 holes. Junior amateur record score using the tees that we use for the junior amateur at Maywood. So course record there is always a good way to close the event.
That's an amazing thing. Glad to have you along on Kroger IKG. You're going to meet some of the participants, see the great golf that they played, and all our regular features on the show. Glad you joined us for IKG from Bardstown, Kentucky today. We'll be right back. Kroger IKG is produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky and is sponsored by Kroger and its partners, Florida's Natural Orange Juice, Coca-Cola, and by Crush. IKG is also brought to you by PNC Bank and is presented by French Lick Resort Golf, host of the Donna Ross Classic, and this fall again, host for the Senior LPGA Championship, presented by Old National Bank, October 11th through the 17th.
Tim shares his jacket.
Don thinks he's kinda nice.
Danny shares with Beth.
On a beach in paradise.
Robert shares his dance moves.
Then he shares a spin.
Victor shares with Emily.
But she's more into Quinn.
Kevin shares a song and the spotlight with Colleen.
Nick shares with Ben's sister, the DJ who's 19.
Deja shares with Curtis.
After her curfew.
Sharing's always better when I share a Coke with you.
There's only one national orange juice brand that only uses 100% American oranges. Simply Orange and Tropicana ship in juice from overseas. Only Florida's Natural grows all of our oranges in Florida. Great taste, naturally.
Taxi!
Where to?
West 76th Street.
From us, the orange juice growers, to you, the orange juice lovers. Enjoy Florida's Natural. Great taste, naturally.
Hi, Steve Rondinero at French Lick Resort. Boy, this is a golfer's paradise. But you know that already with the Hall of Fame courses here. It's also a paradise if you like spas. That's the whole reason this resort and these hotels exist. Those miracle healing waters. Our spas are on those Condé Nast lists with regularity. They are great places to get away and relax. You can be as busy or as kick back as you want to be here. Go to the stables, take a beautiful trail ride, or get out and hike and bike, or just rock on the veranda like they did a century ago at either hotel. French Lick, a little more action, a little more family-centric with Kids Fest, lots of things to do there for the family. West Baden, more kicked back, more romantic. It's that getaway that maybe you want to consider for during the week. Try the Stay More, Save More package or the Historic Experience package. The thing is, you can have a variety of experiences here at French Lick Resort. Go to FrenchLick.com.
Crush, Kroger, and IKG offer a Crush Fandango Now Summer. Between now and July 15th, buy 2 participating Crush products at Kroger and get a free Fandango movie rental. Buy, snap, and watch. Crush, Kroger, and IKG offer a Crush Fandango Now Summer. between now and July 15th. Buy 2 participating Crush products at Kroger and get a free Fandango movie rental. Buy, snap, and watch.
Morehead State University and Eagle Trace Golf Course are proud to provide closed captioning for the hearing impaired for IKG.
Glad you're watching this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky. And welcome to Bardstown, Kentucky. We're here at the Bardstown Country Club Maywood for the 2018 Kentucky Junior Amateur Championship. And boy, we had some great golf. You guys did a terrific job. Congratulations once again. Some terrific golf. Had a little weather problems yesterday, but what a round today. Congratulations, gents, on a terrific job.
Thank you. Yeah, yesterday it rained off and on pretty much all day, but today the weather held up very nicely and it was good scoreable conditions.
When you talk about an event like this, you guys have worked so hard. You know each other, you play against each other all the time, and as you move to this time of the year, it has to be a special time because this is a huge honor here to win an award like this.
Yeah, this is a great tournament. I love coming here, playing in it. I won it last year, and this course just sets up really good for me.
Is it hard to repeat?
I guess.
What was the strongest part this week for you?
Ball striking, pretty much. My putting was really good last year, but it wasn't as good this year.
Yeah. Can always improve on that, though, right?
Correct.
Okay, now you got some other things coming up after this. Just tell us what's coming up next.
I've got a few more AJGA tournaments, and high school season starts just next month. So.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. You represent golf in Kentucky very well.
Thank you.
What about this guy? He played pretty well, too. Now, congratulations. Got an honor last year, one of the best players in Kentucky Junior PGA Tour. Another good year this year. What about the tournament here this week?
The tournament here this week was a really strong field, so it feels pretty good to come out on top, top 5, I'd say, and just hope that we can pull it off next week at Quail Chase.
I tell you, that's where it really moves on, and when we talk about this type of competition, I'm really envious of how good you guys are. You work hard, you do things the right way, but there's a real camaraderie among all of you. I noticed that. Everybody wants everybody to do better. You want to win, but you're also for your teammates too out here.
Right. We all know each other. We all know each other's games, and it's just coming out here and competing against each other is always fun. Just know who your competitors are.
Known each other for a long time, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
What's up next for you now?
Next week I have the Big Eye qualifier at Quail Chase. Hoping I can qualify for that to go play in Charleston.
That's great. We always like to encourage some of the younger players, the younger people to get involved in the game. You guys are role models. We're going to Cherry Blossom for the girls amateur championship, junior amateur championship. What advice would you give the young people? Why should they play the game?
They should play the game because, like you said earlier, that we all know each other. It's a great way to create friendships with everyone. And it's just fun being able to go outdoors and hit golf shots with your friends.
Well, you're both champions. Congratulations to both of you. The youth of tomorrow is very good, particularly when it comes to golf, because you're in the Kentucky section of the PGA and the Kentucky Junior PGA Tour, and we like you to play golf in Kentucky, and hope you'll do so. Great examples right here.
Hi, I'm Dave Harner, Director of Golf at French Lick Resort. Be sure to be with us in July 2018 when we host the Donald Ross Classic for the Symetra Road to the LPGA Tour.
And welcome back to the Kentucky Junior Amateur Championship. I'm here with Caitlin Rogers and her mom, who got to caddy with her today. So tell me, Caitlin, what was your favorite part about today in general?
Probably all the pars that I made.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome for sure. What about you, Mom? What do you think she did well today?
She rallied really well after a double penalty, which really upset her emotionally. So she really rallied and got her nerves together to play the last 3 holes really, really well.
Well, good. I mean, that's definitely something hard to overcome, especially at a young age. So you are, how old are you, 12?
11.
11. Wow, okay. Awesome. So you're at a young age. You're not in high school yet. Tell me, why should kids your age, younger than you, get involved in this sport?
It's just a really fun sport, and it's awesome, so...
Yeah? What would you say your favorite part is?
Probably playing and just learning new things.
Awesome. Well, it's great to have you here. Great to have you as the champion. Congratulations for that. Thank you guys so much for talking with us today. We'll be right back.
Play legendary golf at French Lick Resort, the only place in the country where you can play courses by 2 Hall of Fame designers on the same property. Our Pete Dye and Donald Ross courses offer two very different challenges. Experience them both and save with our Hall of Fame package. Our two historic hotels are unique as well. Cap it off with a fun visit to the French Lick Casino. Check us out online at FrenchLick.com. Bring a group and save even more. Play legendary golf this season at French Lick Resort.
Hello folks, take a drive and come out to Morehead State University's Eagle Trace Golf Course, nestled in the beauty of Daniel Boone National Forest. Tremendous new zoysia fairways, lots of nice greens, facilities. You can have wedding receptions, golf outings, any kind of business function you'd like also. Visit us at Eagle Trace. You'll be glad you did.
Crush Kroger and IKG offer a Crush Fandango Now summer. Between now and July 15th, buy 2 participating Crush products at Kroger and get a free Fandango movie rental. Buy, snap, and watch. Crush Kroger and IKG offer a Crush Fandango Now summer. Between now and July 15th, buy 2 participating Crush products at Kroger and get a free Fandango movie rental. Buy, snap, and watch.
Tim shares his jacket.
Don thinks he's kinda nice.
Danny shares with Beth.
On a beach in paradise.
Robert shares his dance moves.
Then he shares a spin.
Victor shares with Emily.
But she's more into Quinn.
Kevin shares a song and the spotlight with Colleen.
Nick shares with Ben's sister, the DJ who's 19.
Deja shares with Curtis.
After her curfew.
Sharing's always better when I share a Coke with you.
Welcome back. We're still in Bardstown, Kentucky here at the Kentucky Junior Amateur Championship. I've got my friends Griffin and Tern here. So tell me, Griffin, you were the boys 11 and 12 champion today. So what has been the most difficult part about this tournament, you'd say?
Probably just trying not to make the bogeys. It's pretty tough to do that on this course.
Okay, so pretty difficult, challenging course. So, well, what was your favorite part about this tournament?
How short the yardages were. They were pretty easy here.
So you felt like you did a great job. You're the champion here today, so that's good. So, being so young, you're not really into high school yet. You're still just really getting started. Why would you tell other boys your age that are like you to come out and play the sport too?
Because it's just about having fun at this point. It's not at a competitive age yet, so you don't really have to focus on beating the person beside you.
So you made a lot of friendships coming out here?
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Well, great. Congratulations. Now, what about you over here, Tern? Tell me what was your hardest thing you had to overcome throughout this tournament?
I think making putts. That was my hardest thing. Because I had a lot of putts for par, but I didn't make them.
Oh, well, you know what? You can tell your mom or dad to take you out and play some putt-putt. Maybe that'll help you out, right? So tell me, what was your favorite part about this tournament then?
I think my irons coming in because they were really easy, and my approach shots, they were my favorite part.
Awesome. Cool. Well, good for you. We've got the boys 10 and under champion right here. So kids 10 and under, that's really young. You're really just getting started into golf. Why should more kids your age come out and play?
It's a fun sport, and it's hard, so it makes it more fun.
Awesome. Well, hey, congratulations to both of you all today. Thank you so much, and stay right here with us.
Hi, my name is Barry Bonifield. I'm the PGA golf professional at Crescent Hill Golf Course, and I'd like to help you with your golf swing today. I'd like to talk to you about an area that I feel like is often neglected, and that is the area of relaxation and freedom in the golf swing. I'd like to start with you today and just talk to you about being relaxed during the golf swing and talk to you about 3 parts of relaxation and enjoyment of the golf swing that I think are needful. The first one is when you hold the golf club, you hit the golf ball with this end of the golf club, the club head, and not the grip end of the golf club. So I'd like you to hold the golf club in such a way that you can feel all the weight of the club in the club head. Just like you to hold it light enough that you can feel that club head lagging down there, dangling, and just nice and light. If you squeeze real tight, you'll feel all the weight of the club come up into the grip. And that's what people do when they're under pressure, or they've had a lot of stress going on in their life, or other things happening. They begin to squeeze really tight. And this pressure goes up their hand, up their arms, and into their shoulders, and into their back, and into their neck. And suddenly you've got a very, very restricted golf movement that doesn't resemble a golf swing. So first of all, I'd like you to hold the club very lightly. Now it'll be easier for you type B personalities than the type A personalities to hold the club this way. So this will be a battle. This will be something you'll have to search for and take a lot of practice with. But if you'll give it time and begin to just let the club dangle where you can feel the club head and the weight of the club head, this will begin to get you relaxed and able to play better. Secondly is the pressure in our shoulders that we put on ourselves. We begin to play this way. A lot of tension, a lot of pressure. We're trying to keep our left arm straight. We're trying to keep our head down. All of those things I'd like you to forget about. And I'd like to see you just let your shoulders fall away as far as you can from your neck so that you can feel the weight of the club head. And now I'm beginning a free swinging motion, nice and free. And everything is just really freewheeling. And then thirdly, I think probably the most important thing is everybody's looking for distance. There's only one place in the golf swing that you really need speed, and that's through impact. So if I can feel the weight of the golf club and I can feel my shoulders down away from my neck and I'm nice and relaxed, I can take a free swing and begin to feel speed through impact. I only need it through impact right through here, from about here forward. That's where I need to feel my speed. So that's what I'm looking for in the golf swing. If I can feel the club head, feel my shoulders down away from my neck, and feel this speed through impact, then I'm ready to go, and you'll hit the golf ball quite a bit further with much less effort, and you might even enjoy it more. For more information, please contact your local PGA golf professional here in Kentucky, and thank you very much.
KYGolf.org is the website for Golf House Kentucky schedules, results, events, and all the info you need. Like us on Facebook and follow on Twitter and Instagram.
Hi, Steve Rondinero at French Lick Resort. Boy, this is a golfer's paradise, but you know that already with the Hall of Fame courses here. It's also a paradise if you like spas. That's the whole reason this resort and these hotels exist. Those miracle healing waters. Our spas are on those Condé Nast lists with regularity. They are great places to get away and relax. You can be as busy or as kicked back as you want to be here. Go to the stables, take a beautiful trail ride, or get out and hike and bike, or just rock on the veranda like they did a century ago at either hotel. French Lick, a little more action, a little more family-centric with Kids Fest. Lots of things to do there for the family. West Baden, more kicked back, more romantic. It's that getaway that maybe you want to consider for during the week. Try the Stay More, Save More package or the Historic Experience package. The thing is, you can have a variety of experiences here at French Lick Resort. Go to FrenchLick.com.
There's only one national orange juice brand that only uses 100% American oranges. Simply Orange and Tropicana ship in juice from overseas. Only Florida's Natural grows all of our oranges in Florida. Great taste, naturally.
Taxi!
Where to?
West 76th Street.
From us, the orange juice growers, to you, the orange juice lovers. Enjoy Florida's natural. Great taste.
Hello folks, take a drive and come out to Morehead State University's Eagle Trace Golf Course, nestled in the beauty of Daniel Boone National Forest. Tremendous new zoysia fairways, lots of nice greens, facilities. You can have wedding receptions, golf outings, any kind of business function you'd like also. Visit us at Eagle Trace. You'll be glad you did.
Play legendary golf at French Lick Resort, the only place in the country where you can play courses by two Hall of Fame designers on the same property. Our Pete Dye and Donald Ross courses offer two very different challenges. Experience them both and save with our Hall of Fame package. Our two historic hotels are unique as well. Cap it off with a fun visit to the French Lick Casino. Check us out online at FrenchLick.com. Bring a group and save even more. Play legendary golf this season at French Lick Resort.
Well, Daniel and Caden have joined me. We've had some great golf this week here at Bardstown Country Club at Maywood as we're highlighting the 2018 Kentucky Junior Amateur Championship. It was hot, great competition. Nice trophy there, fella.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You were on fire today.
I
8
was.
birdies. Just had to be amazing. Tell us about it.
I went out there today not really trying to do that. Just tried to hit fairways and greens, and putter got hot, so started rolling in a few.
Man, that's a big trophy. A lot of names on there, famous names. You guys have done so well in this. But again, I've talked throughout the course of the show for years. I like to see you guys compete against each other because you do that, but you still like each other.
Right. It's not really, it is a competition, but it's a friendly competition. It's everybody going out there having fun.
What's up next?
I got to hold a bit off, keep my game on top, and got an AJGA in a couple weeks. Hopefully play well.
Any advice for young people that are just about that tall, maybe want to play the game of golf? What should they do? Why should they get involved?
Relationships, connections. It's a game you can play all your life.
Congratulations.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
I'd like to have a few of those birdies someday. He didn't share the birdies today, did he?
No, he did not.
Congratulations. You played great, too. Great competition, 164 players. It's competitive every day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really competitive out here.
What's one of the most important things you've learned through the Kentucky PGA Junior Tour presented by Musselman and Kirchhofer? What's some of the things you've learned most that maybe some young people would like to know from you, from somebody that's been through it now?
Just don't get frustrated. I mean, you can make birdies even after you make bogeys. I mean, just keep your head up and just keep trying.
Who's been the most influential person in getting your game to where it is?
Probably my dad.
Yeah? Helped you out right there all the way, huh?
Yep.
That makes it special.
Yeah, it really does.
Congratulations, both you guys. Terrific golf here at Bardstown Country Club at Maywood. The future is good in junior golf in Kentucky.
Addie Miners here with Chris Riddle, Director of Junior Golf. So tell me, Chris, young players, they're getting more and more involved earlier and earlier. What's the best way you think for kids to get involved in golf?
Well, over the last few years, we've seen tremendous growth with PGA Junior League Golf. It's an opportunity for kids to play as part of a team. They get a jersey, they get to play with their friends, and there's PGA professionals throughout the entire state of Kentucky that are leading these teams in head-to-head competition where they get to play with a partner. It's really exciting. It's really fun for the kids.
Absolutely. Very unique. So is there some sort of thing to look forward to throughout the season? If something wraps it up, anything like that?
Yeah, at the end of the year, just like Little League Baseball, at the end of the year, we get all-star teams from each of the PGA Junior Leagues. Those all-star teams advance to compete in a state championship at Quail Chase, the PGA Junior League State Championship. And then there'll be winners out of that state championship that'll advance on to the regional championship and maybe even get to the national stage as well.
Wow, well, that's good for them. Something to look forward to, something to help them compete and have a little drive. If you want more information, you can visit KentuckyGolf.org.
Tim shares his jacket.
Don thinks he's kinda nice.
Danny shares with Beth.
On a beach in paradise.
Robert shares his dance moves.
Then he shares a spin.
Victor shares with Emily.
But she's more into Quinn.
Kevin shares a song and the spotlight with Colleen.
Nick shares with Ben, sister, the DJ who's 19.
Deja shares with Curtis.
After her curfew.
Sharing's always better when I share a Coke with you.
Hello folks, take a drive and come out to Morehead State University's Eagle Trace Golf Course, nestled in the beauty of Daniel Boone National Forest. Tremendous new zoysia fairways, lots of nice greens, facilities. You can have wedding receptions, golf outings, any kind of business function you'd like also. Visit us at Eagle Trace. You'll be glad you did.
Kroger and IKG offer a Crush Fandango Now Summer. Between now and July 15th, buy 2 participating Crush products at Kroger and get a free Fandango movie rental. Buy, snap, and watch. Crush, Kroger, and IKG offer a Crush Fandango Now Summer. Between now and July 15th, buy 2 participating Crush products at Kroger and get a free Fandango movie rental. Buy, snap, and watch.
There's only one national orange juice brand that only uses 100% American oranges. Simply Orange and Tropicana ship in juice from overseas. Only Florida's Natural grows all of our oranges in Florida. Great taste, naturally.
Taxi!
Where to?
West 76th Street.
From us, the orange juice growers, to you, the orange juice lovers. Enjoy Florida's natural. Great taste, natural.
Kroger IKG is produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky and is sponsored by Kroger and its partners, Florida's Natural Orange Juice, Coca-Cola, and by Crush. IKG is also brought to you by PNC Bank and is presented by French Lick Resort Golf, host of the Donald Ross Classic, and this fall again, host for the Senior LPGA Championship, presented by Old National Bank, October 11th through the 17th. Well, if you like junior golf, Bardstown, Kentucky was the place to be for the Boys Junior Amateur Championship this year. Back with Chris Riddle, does just a great job with all the junior programs at Golf House Kentucky. We talked at the top of the show, you've met some of the young people that participated and succeeded. And I tell you, I think I'm going to get surprised by these kids sometimes, but I never am. And how good did they play? And once again, a successful event. And for many of these, it means bigger events as we go.
Well, true. Our overall champion and overall runner-up get an invitation to move on to the Hope Valley Invitational as well as the Northern Junior Championship. So a chance to show just how good golf is in Kentucky by participating in these events. Our overall champion earned a spot in the Junior PGA Championship at Valhalla. So another opportunity. These are young players that are really succeeding on our tour.
And we should really tip our caps to all the men and women that are PGA professionals, all the teachers in Kentucky that have done so much. We know they've worked with these young people, and it really pays a lot of dividends. And it's not just with their golf game. They're getting through the young years of thinking and how to handle things. It really shows up.
Well, and they make tremendous friendships over the course of a year. You hear that constantly when you talk to the players. What do they enjoy? They enjoy competing against their friends and having a chance to meet new friends. What a better way to make a new friend than to spend 4 hours on the golf course together playing 18 holes of golf.
Speaking of being good friends, you've been good friends for us to watch this edition of Kroger IKG. Stay tuned. Next week, we'll talk about the girls' competition, where we'll be in Georgetown, Kentucky. Thanks to all our guests. I'm Don Russell. Hope you get to tee it up often and enjoy this great game of golf. Promotional consideration provided by All Good Computers. For sales and service, call Bill Ennis 502-810-9047.